Hey, what's going on? I'm sitting here in bad lighting. Maybe I can add some lighting. I'm going to use my Ray Higdon lighting kit. Let's see. I don't know that that's that much better anyway, but hello. It's a Saturday afternoon and just got off a call with a new team member, or Zoom with a new team member. By the way, if you have not heard about the crazy deal I have access to for my friends, if you are paying a bunch of money for your Zoom, or you're using a free Zoom account and you are not getting all the features, you're not able to stream and all this other stuff, let me know. I have a good deal. Hello everybody. Hello. So why your prospecting isn't working, I was just talking to another team member and I told them I'd make a video for them. Sorry, my hair's a mess, guys. I'm like the Saturday doing chores, running errands girl today. So so excuse my appearance, but when something washes over me, I just kind of don't care. I just jump on. So you see the good, the bad, the ugly. You see me dolled up. Last week I got to be in a pink fuzzy robe live. I don't care. Catherine Jane messaged me on Facebook, and I will get you the deal about the Zoom thing because it is very good. I happen to be on StreamYard right now, which is a different tool because I wanted to broadcast to two different places and I'm being lazy. But definitely hit me up because the Zoom is, it's amazing because of all the things you can do with it, including creating content and stuff. So why your prospecting isn't working. People constantly tell me I have a script, I got a script book, I have a script. I'm wearing a company shirt. Don't look if you don't want to know what I do. Don't look. And this is a Ben Settle product placement. I do not represent Ben Settle, and I do not necessarily endorse his opinions, although I usually like them. So folks get a script, they go on Facebook and they just kind of copy and paste and they message people. Or they think, I'm really good, so I'm going to look at people's profile and then I'm going to comment on somebody's, their dog is cute or their kids are cute or, their travel pictures or something like that. And then they turn around and they hit them with the script. Here's why it's not working for most people. A few people happen to be real good at this and they have a magical personality and they can do it. But for the average person, it's not working. And what's important is we need to understand, if you are in network marketing, I'm talking to network marketers right now, some affiliate marketing too, if it's not just internet affiliate marketing, but it's relationship-based marketing, you have to build the relationship before you go in to do that. And let me clarify, because a lot of people hear that and they go, I don't have time for that. And network marketing is a warm market business. It always has been a warm market business. It always is going to be a warm market business. But see, here's what's cool. Social media allows us to create massive warm markets. So, hey, Margaret. So anyway, me and Margaret, we got a thing going on. It's an inside joke that none of you are privy to, except for Eugene. Hey. So here's the deal. When I meet people, I am seeking to meet lots and lots and lots of people. Okay, I'm meeting people through people. I'm meeting people in conversations online. I go to a lot of events to meet people. I want to meet a lot of people. And when I meet the people, I don't know whether or not they might be interested in what I do or what I have. And I don't know if they're even looking. So I want to meet the people. Eugene, you are the cool kid. You're not in the cool kids club. You are the cool kid. I'm sorry, it's funny. Anyway, I love you. I love my fish. Although I will tell you guys, the fish stayed at my sister's house. She's going to bring it to me when she drives up because I just couldn't carry everything home. So the fish is hanging out in Virginia Beach, probably swimming. Another inside joke. So if I don't know whether what I have is for somebody, I have two ways that I can find out. One is to go straight in and prospect them, but then I risk alienating them. Okay. And back in the day, when you were doing this at the mall or wherever, didn't matter. You were never going to see them again. You go out, you go prospecting for the day, maybe go as a tag team. It's great. But on social media, when you cold prospect someone, you are going to see them again. And now you've tainted them and made them kind of, they're nervous about even talking to you. So what you want to do is get that relationship going, right? And get in there and touch base with people. Maybe you're using a tool like Tom Chenault's Contact Mapping, or MLSP has a CRM, a customer relationship manager. There's lots of them out there. My brother-in-law actually created an app on phones for salespeople. And you want to keep track of people, and you want to get to know them. And then you're waiting to see when they say something that would indicate to them that you might have a solution for them. Now, I know this goes against what some people teach. And I apologize that it does. But I'm telling you now that when you go and you cold market on social media, straight to the point, and you go in there, what you do is you taint the person from having relationship with you after that. And you become that guy or that girl. When you build relationship, then what you're doing, and I've explained this many times, I'll explain it again, is you're activating the person to notice your content and notice what's going on with you. See, the reason why some people do so well on social media is they have tons of people watching what they're saying and what they're doing. I'm actually frightened sometimes by the number of people that know where I am and what I'm doing because they're following me. And I want to activate people to notice my post so that way, if something interests them, we can start to have a conversation about it. There's actually a thing in your brain called the reticular activating system. Okay, look it up. What this thing does is it's a sorting system in your mind that helps you sort, because there's so much information and so much noise and so much coming at you. It has to sort it to determine what's important to protect you. So for example, I'm driving down the highway. Let's say I'm in LA. There's 6 lanes. I'm driving down the highway. There's cars everywhere. Brain is used to there being cars everywhere. But your brain will notice immediately when a car is moving towards you and it's going to hit you, okay? Or you're getting too close or something's coming in from the side. So out of all the cars on all the highway, on the 5 in LA, your brain will notice the one car that could hurt you, okay? You are tootling around, you're single, you're young in New York City, you're happy, you're having fun. Actually not single, but you're a couple, you're in New York City, and then you're not thinking anything about anything, and then one day you find out you're pregnant. And all of a sudden, you see every baby carrier and every baby carriage and everybody that has a baby. The day before, you could care less about babies. Now, all of a sudden, you're very interested. The reason why is because your reticular activating system moved something from not important to important. It put it at the front of your mind. Hopefully, you get this. So I want to be at the front of people's minds and not threatening, so they're hanging out around me. And then one day they find out I just talked to a new team member. She has, in the family, there's a health issue. And she was kind of tootling along and everything was good. But then she realized she really needs to leave her job now. And all of a sudden, to the front of her mind comes, who do I trust to join a business with? And who showed up? Diane, because we've had relationship all along. I am looking to warm people up and make them more market and activate them to me so that lots of people are seeing my offer, but not being threatened by it. I just put up a post a couple minutes ago. It's a picture of me several months ago and a picture of me from this past week. And you can see I've lost a lot of weight. I've changed. A lot of people just say, congratulations, that's awesome. You look great. You look happy. Some people go, ooh, I need to lose weight. And they message me. Nobody was offended. And yet I just prospected tons of people by showing them my picture, by showing them what's changed. I mean, showing them what's happened. So I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but when you go in cold with no relationship, or even worse, fake interest in them, right? Because I'm not really interested in all this stuff. If you fake interest or you go in cold and you hit them, yes, you may be sorting through them, but you've literally, instead of attracting them and activating them towards your content, you've literally pushed them away. Now, yes, I'm different. I'm I'm a hybrid. I'm an old school network marketer and a new school attraction marketer, and you put it together. I love you too, Mark. I think. I don't know. Do we know each other? And if we do, is that like a platonic we're friends love? Because if it is, I'm down with it. If it's anything other than that, it's kind of weird. So so I'm this merged process where I want to attract people, but I want to get my message in front of a lot of people every day. Back in the day, they said put 10 pennies in your pocket and move one each time you introduce the business to someone. Well, I could be moving rolls of pennies because I'm introducing what I do to tons of people all day. I'm getting the job done. I'm just using a different methodology, understanding a little bit of human psychology and understanding a little bit of technology and understanding about how people move in flocks. So if your prospecting is not working, it's probably because you're repelling the person versus pulling them towards you. And you might want to think about other ways to get the people to want to listen to you, That's me. I haven't prospected a person in a long time. I have some close friends I've asked to do some things with me. I've said, hey, I'm up to this. When I got back in the game, I said, hey, I'm doing this. Anybody want to do it? But generally speaking, I don't prospect. What I do is I build tons of relationships, and then I let people know what I'm up to, and I let the marketing and the system sort them for me. I'm not offending anybody, and that leaves the door open for a later date. Maybe come January, they want to lose some weight. Maybe they just need some more energy. Maybe they're not interested in that, but they need some copywriting or different types of marketing and other things I do. I had somebody who's a corporate officer of a company today reach out and say, hey, can you take a look at this? I'm looking for somebody to work on this project. May or may not be for me, but our relationship makes it a very simple, easy conversation. Maybe a good gig, maybe I'm not the person. I'll look at it, I'll tell her what I think or who do I know. And that's the type of thing. Somebody comes to me and they're looking for a certain type of product. I don't carry it. I send them to whoever else. But that circulation of the communication and exposing people to what I do is very simple, because I have no problem with anybody knowing what I do, because I don't think you need to buy it. I don't think I need to get you. I don't need to get anybody. I'm just looking for people that are looking for me. If your prospecting isn't working, it's because you're probably trying to get. I'm busy focusing on giving and then inviting back to take a look at what I do. So hopefully that gives you some idea. And by the way, just for the record, I've recruited just in the program I'm in alone. And I haven't even really tried. I've probably recruited 70, 80 people, and I haven't even really tried, just to give you an idea. Hi from Wolcott Estates, Ray. He's out shopping for Thanksgiving. He's going to make him a big turkey. So that's how I do it. That's my philosophy. If it's not working, the energy isn't clicking. And reversing the tide of the energy, and or just kind of getting to know people a little bit before you go and run right in. And I'm not talking about getting to know everything about them and sitting, and you don't have to have tea with them or anything else, but just kind of getting the feel. That's it. So that's how I've done it. I am the top earner at one program. I am certainly not the top earner at my MLM, far from it. I'm on the first leadership rank. I'm just getting started. But you'll see me, I'll go up as time goes by, because it's slow and steady, getting people results, getting people, true product results. That's what I'm after. I'm not after running. Any good business, you build brick by brick. So being a good recruiter is really about being attuned to the people, what their needs are. And you can't know what their needs are if you don't know anything about them. It's just my opinion. Again, back in the day, cold invite down to a meeting, sure, why not? Today, social media, I don't think it's the most effective move. And that's just me. You can agree to disagree, but I'm just telling it like it is for me, at least. All right, guys. DianeHochman.com is my site if you want to be on my newsletter. And I should have a special announcement by the end of the day today. I have something special coming. Super excited about it. In fact, Mr. Williams is involved in it, and a whole bunch of other people are involved in it. They just don't even know. It's free. It's open to the public, and I think it's really going to help you. All right, I got to go work on that. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.